Yeah, onto the real shit. Also, shared the wrong screen.
Nice one, producer.
I know.
Mr. Producer.
All right, here we go. John Collins was traded for a second-round pick in Rudy Gay.
Stunning.
I saw. Did you see on Twitter? There's like
The
they're getting
Jazz finally
gay
got
and
him.
they're getting gay in Atlanta, and then someone was like, "They've always been gay."
They've always been gay in Atlanta.
No, Rudy Gay.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, they do say Atlanta's the trans capital of the world.
It's the second gayest. They said it.
Is
They
it
always
really?
say it's the
That's
second
why-
gayest city in America. Is what
It's
they say.
Wow.
it's the trans capital of America.
Behind DC.
No, like like
San Fran, bro. Come on now.
supposedly no, but like there's more trans women and men in Atlanta than in San Diego and San Francisco.
You
And
can't.
that's why
you're not supposed
the
to gender them.
No, I'm not. But like just transgender.
Well, you just said man and women, and there are more than two genders.
Well, I'm just saying transgender men.
He's talking about trans people specifically.
Yeah. That they're
Well,
involved.
yeah,
Because
but-
like I've heard stories. Shut the fuck up. Let me just finish this side. So I've heard stories like from like my friends in like Baltimore, like my rap friends. So they're like, yeah,
Your
like
trans friends. All right,
yeah,
I'm
just
done.
my guy friends were because like they're always talking about like the best strip clubs in Atlanta, but they're like, you know, the one thing you gotta watch out when you go in Atlanta is you get a little drunk, you meet a big titted girl, she got all the right curves. Next thing you know, she's sticking her hand down her pants, and you ain't feeling bad. You're feeling something hard, and and that's like because we were talking about Dwight Howard, and they're like, because like this when I worked at the restaurant, Dwight Howard had to go on national TV and cry that he wasn't gay, he wasn't having sex with
Yeah,
trans women.
because it was
And
in
it was
Atlanta.
He was in Atlanta, and it was an Atlanta trans woman who was saying that they were having a relationship, and like I worked with a couple black guys at my who were like in their 30s, and they're like, yeah, he probably was fucking her. I'm like, wow. They're like, it's Atlanta. I'm like, what? And they're like, oh, there's some like, they're like, I ain't gay or like trans women, but like some of those you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know that they were like trans, and like he's like Dwight probably was sticking his dick in some booty hole down there.
It's Atlanta.
It's like
What are
Mac.
you gonna do? It's Atlanta.
Is that geek as fuck?
Anyway,
Yeah, that's funny.
we're getting sidetracked here.
Yeah, we're gonna sidetrack. I'll have to
we're
start
getting
clipping now.
sidetracked because that funny tweet about Rudy Gay going to Atlanta.
Is John Collins, since he demanded a trade, is he transphobic?
No, I don't think so. I think it's
The Jazz.
Everybody
That's
Aaron, we do need this debate. Is it Atlanta like the trans capital of the world? That's what I was always told. It has many beautiful trans people.
Okay, all right. Let's talk about basketball, guys. We got sidetracked enough.
That's
John
why Dwight
Collins.
Howard mistakenly fucked a few.
The Jazz have wanted John Collins for months, and they finally got him.
They did. They've wanted him for months. Now the lineup: Larry Markkinen as the small forward, John Collins as the power forward, and you got Walker Kessler as your center. All he gave up was a second-round pick. Atlanta gets the biggest trade exception. We'll talk about Atlanta in a second because they said they're doing this so they can do a bigger move because they're allowed to go over the luxury tax allegedly. Now, Danny Ainge strikes again.
Why'd you say it like that? I was sassy. They're allowed.
that was a little sassy.
Because I don't believe fucking Tony.
He's just
Because
fine.
allegedly the owner is allowing Landry Fields to go over the luxury tax and do whatever deal he sees fit. I don't believe it. This is a team that, has repeatedly just shed salary with no actual fucking purpose.
I don't buy that shit for a second.
I'll tell you the purpose. I believe they have a DeJounte Murray extension coming up along with Onyeka Okongwu, along
And
with
Sadiq Bey.
Sadiq Bey. I don't know. I didn't hear that they're setting this up to make a different move. Kyle Kuzma, future Atlanta Hawk, fun fact. But yeah, this was just a pure financial move. And unlike re-signing Kevin Huerter, I think this was a really good idea to salary dump John Collins. He's guaranteed like almost $75 million the next 3 years. It's ridiculous. It's absurd. He can't
3
even
years, $78 million. It's a great they clearly and the Jazz also on their side, they get a guy who has averaged 21 and like 9 before. Like
Yeah.
there, maybe that John Collins is somewhere in there, but they get to buy pretty low on him, and the Jazz have a bunch of cap space that they can
Someone
move around with, whereas
brought
the
up a
Hawks
great
just
point.
needed that space.
Someone brought a good point up in my comment section. Was the last season John Collins was good? He got caught the following year doing PEDs, and he's regressed every single season since being caught with PEDs. I just want to bring that up. I completely forgot that he got caught with PEDs.
Oh my God, yeah, dude.
And he's regressed every single season since he's been caught with PEDs. Now, what does this acquisition mean for Utah? This is a team that is trying to, take the next jump. Okay, they owe a top 10 protected pick to OKC. Okay, and they are basically trading for John Collins. They're trying to be a playoff team. Rebuild's over, and for Atlanta, what they were able to do was get $25 million off their books, get them out of the, their luxury tax, and it also allows them to, maybe try a Neko Kongu and Clint Capella play together, or to re-sign our guys, Sadiq Bey, DeJounte Murray, as well as give Jalen Johnson and AJ Griffin more, minutes to run. And yes, look, we've known Collins has been in perpetual trade rumors for what seems like since he signed that deal. And he's coming off a year where he couldn't shoot for crap. Okay, I think I would have had a better thing. But effectively, his trade value was down, that a team had to take pennies on the dollar for him. And what they were able to do was a guy who averages past year 13 points, 6.5 rebounds in 71 games, which is like terrible to his like usual stats. Look, this is a guy that they're basically turning 25 million into 6.4 million. They get a trade exception. Rudy Gay, if they even keep him, is the guy who still can come off the bench, be a veteran in the locker room. He averaged 5 points and 3 rebounds. Again, this opens them up, gives them flexibility down the road and even this offseason to make more moves, and it opens up minutes for the younger guys, especially Jalen Johnson, who showed a lot of potential to close out the year.
I think they should keep Rudy Gay. I don't see any reason why not. He's a good veteran presence on this team that desperately needs it. So I don't see any reason why they.
I think it's $6 million he makes. If you tell me that they talk a deal where it's Clint Capella and Rudy Gay package for somebody else, I'm not mad.
Yeah, but like as of right now, I don't see a problem with them keeping him. Like if Rudy Gay starts the season on the opening day roster, I don't think that's a bad thing for the Hawks.
No, it's not. I completely agree. Jackson?
It literally doesn't matter.
I mean, they're not well, yeah, because the Hawks aren't going anywhere. But like in terms of it being a good addition for their team as like a locker room presence, I don't mind it. Like he's not really going to do much, and the Hawks aren't going anywhere, regardless of whether they kept John Collins or not. So
yeah, I just.
You guys see what this is?